7 side hustles that will make you pay $100 per day. What is up, everyone? Hope you are doing all good. In this video, we will show you a total of 7 side hustles that will make you $100 per day. So first of all, I think we all know that the more sources of income you have, the more cash you will make. The average millionaire is an excellent illustration of this. But before we proceed, I'd just like to give a quick disclaimer. I may have experience in finance, but I am not in any way a financial advisor. I only deliver knowledge in a fun, exciting, and informative way. So, if your money is experiencing a serious decline, I strongly suggest that you are a financial advisor to help you with your situation. Anyway, this is designed to be a practical guide to making up to $100 per day with a side business that you can begin with something you already have. So here are the top 7 side hustles and revenue streams that you can begin to work on right now, right as you click that YouTube algorithm like button by turning it blue. If you're new here, then it would mean a lot to us if you'd subscribe to our channel. Get more life-changing, mindset-shifting, and informative content regularly, only here at WealthMatic. Number 1. Monetize your abilities. The first one is monetizing whatever monetizable talent you have. And if it seems confusing, it's because I made it sound more complex than it is. If you excel at anything or have any form of skill, you should just pursue it. You have greater control when you monetize your talents because it's your intellectual property. Unfortunately, I really can't provide you with explicit directions on how to do this because it all relies on your strengths. But for me, I used to do contract work and instruct other folks how to increase their sales, become real estate agents, or find specific deals as a real estate developer. I no longer do these management consultancy calls as often as I used to, but it's surely a great side business to have. Number 2. Get part-time jobs. Getting part-time work is the greatest option for a side hustle. To be honest, I'm quite astonished at how difficult folks want to make everything out to be, because part-time job is generally the first thought that springs to mind when looking for additional cash. It doesn't have to be flashy, and this doesn't have to reward you well. However, if you're ready to assist a small industry or work for someone else or labor outside of the usual business hours, see what choices are available in your region. You can search for Craigslist, LinkedIn, Monster.com, or another online job website. Number 3. Social media content making. I know, it's probably the most cliche thing ever, but I'd be remiss if I didn't address it. Making social media content and creating YouTube videos is one of them. Now I understand how difficult it is to generate money on YouTube. It requires a lot of effort, and if you just want to earn money as quickly as possible, you're likely better off doing any other job, since I'll be the first one to tell you that making money takes time, and you'll be spending lots and lots of times generating a lot of free videos without getting anything in return. At the start, people will tell you how bad your content is. My channel surprisingly developed into a full-time job after only a few years. It should be preferably something you'd be willing to undertake at no cost. And in terms of where we are now, I truly feel that if you have a phone with a decent camera and a laptop to edit on, then that's about all you need. Number 4. Churning credit. If you want to make some additional cash, this is one of the easiest methods to do so. And it would be the act of switching credit cards. This is when you apply for a new credit card and then spend the required amount to qualify for the sign-up bonus. For some of the offerings, the price ranges from $100 to $300 just on the lower end of the spectrum, to as much as $2,000 just on the top end. Applying for premium credit cards takes almost no time in the long run. It improves your credit score, plus, who doesn't enjoy receiving free gifts? However, you should go beneath them since we're heading to cash free, and you have to spend money to earn a bank card sign-up bonus. And another thing, this will need you to spend money, but you're almost certainly already doing so. So, without using your regular credit or debit card to make purchases, use the new credit card to earn the sign-up bonus. You won't have to do anything else but what you're already doing. Number 5. Sell your extra stuff. Next option. You must have something to start with. But I'm willing to bet that practically everybody has something like that in their hands that they don't use a lot, or that is gathering just dust in a drawer. If this is the case, those are the ideal goods to start selling for cash with Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Craigslist, making it very simple to offer whatever you want for bidding and and have the buyer pay for delivery. And all you have to do is take photographs of anything you want to offer, upload it on the internet, write a little description, and send it out after it sells. There's also a limit to how much you can sell before you end up living in a flat with nothing but a mat on the floor. But at the absolute least, it's a good place to start since you'll be compensated for things you already own. You'll clear away a lot of clutter, and you'll have more time to do other things. Number 6. Work on focus groups. The next topic we should discuss is something I used to do all the time when I had a little extra time on my hands. I would join focus groups in my leisure time and earn anything from $5 to $300 for a few minutes to several hours of labor. Anyone who isn't acquainted with whatever this is and how it works should read on. Companies want your feedback on goals or products identified so that they can help comprehend what customers want once they go to market. Participate in higher focus group discussions to receive an unbiased view on something they have to offer. After that, you might conduct a Google search for focus groups in your region, and I'm confident you'd be capable of coming up with some excellent alternatives. Number 7. Item flipping. Finally, we've all done this at one point in time without necessarily knowing. It's something Gary Vee has talked about a lot, and the more I thought about it, the more I understood that. Yes, he's correct. Finding items for cheap or free and selling them for a higher value will never get old. There was a lot of amazing content that the guy is sending out for free on the internet. Take a look at Craigslist for sale section, for example. If you're looking for a $0 side business that will earn you a considerable amount of money, this would be it. Of course, I'm sure that there will be some that disagree. Another man's trash is not always the next man's treasure. Yes, some of it, like a stone, may not be the best thing to resale. But if you continue searching, you'll find a free fridge. No kidding. With appropriate promotion and not a blurry image, someone will pay $100 for a cool find. Go get it. Post it on Facebook and with good pics, sell it for a profit. Everything can be figured out as you go, and even as long as you're having fun with it. That's the only thing that matters. So there you have it, people. My choices for the finest practical side hustles that you can begin with $0 and eventually make $100 per day. Of course, it will always take time. However, there is no hurdle. And that was our video for today. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. If you want to elevate your life from the one that you have to the one that you deserve, be sure to click the subscribe button right now. This has been the one and only WealthMatic, and we will see you on our next video.